4 home runs and 25 RBIs. And the first pitch at 94 on the outside corner. In his normal position. Boy, just off the outside corner. Scott Kennedy, the home plate umpire. Check of second, the 0-2. Ground ball right side and past the first baseman Hancock and into the right field corner. A run will come around to score, and on his way to second is Dunhurst. Well, we talked about how Mississippi State getting that first start at first base today from Luke Hancock. He's typically a catcher or a DH, but starting in the lineup at first today, couldn't come up with a hot shot ground ball, and Ole Miss takes the early lead.
Yeah, ball was hit well, but that's a play you want to make at first base. Hancock just couldn't get to it and get down in time, and Ole Miss puts a run on the board, and they've got another man in scoring position as Dunhurst.
Swing and a miss at the slider, and that will end the inning. Bench strikes out, but Ole Miss is on the board. He already taking the mound, the junior from Windermere, Florida, who's been around for a while now. A junior making his 7th start of the season, 3-1 record, a 2.43 earned run average, SEC play. 3-1, and it's high ball 4. And the Bulldogs get a runner on base with 2 outs here in the first. 1-2, and there's strike 3 called on the outside corner. So Hancock strikes out looking. Bulldogs strand the runner at. Hits that ball well into center field. Rowdy Jordan backing up on it, still going back and just misjudged it. Goes over his head, out to the wall. McCant's going to try to get 3. And the throw is not in time. Well, Rowdy just kept ranging back and back and back, and finally realized it got over his head. Hits that ball well into center field. Rowdy Jordan backing up, still going back, and it's over his head again and off the wall. And throw it back into the infield. Boy, Rowdy has not looked comfortable at all on either one of those fly balls to the outfield. McCant scores from third, and Ole Miss has a 2-0 lead.
You go back to a couple of weeks ago here in a ball game, you saw both Auburn and Mississippi State, or Kentucky rather, Mississippi State, struggle to pick up balls. And you wonder if Rowdy just having trouble finding those balls off the bat because.
And outside, ball 4. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss at the slider down, and that'll end the inning. Well, Bednar strikes out 3 in the second, but gives up a couple of extra base hits. Steelers, tremendous defensive catcher. And there's strike 3 called on the inside corner. And Logan Tanner strikes out looking to start the second. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a fastball. It was up and a strikeout. That's 3 strikeouts for Nikhazy all in a row. Hancock to end the first. Now, swing and a miss and a breaking ball down, and that will end the inning as Nikhazy strikes out the side in the bottom of the second. 3-2 hammered right side, knocked down by DeBrule, and there'll be no play at first. The catcher backing up on it. Graham had made just a little bit of a turn, driving in a run. Chops it right side, and that one's going to bounce into right field. Hitting the bag at second is Graham. He'll get over to third. And Ole Miss has runners at the corners and nobody out here in the third.
No.
Ground ball to third, and that will get a run home. The throw to second, they get 1. Throw to first, not in time. Wasn't hit hard enough. Justin Bench rolling out to the third baseman. It was a close play, and it's not going. Pitch, ground ball, hit off the end of the bat, left side. The throw to second, they get 1. The throw to first, and in time for the double play. Around the horn they go, 5-4-3 from Jacksonville. Chases the fastball up, strikes out swinging to start the 5th. That's 5 strikeouts in a row for Doug Nikhazy. Down in the zone. Swing and a miss, and there's that high fastball. It rides up one of the 3-game series. And the first pitch swinging, fly ball out into right field. That's got a chance, and it's going to go. A home run for Hayden Leatherwood. First pitch swinging in the top of the 4th inning, and Ole Miss has a 4-0 lead.
Well, it's been 4 straight ones put on the board for Ole Miss here. They've put a run on the board in each inning, and Leatherwood just drove that ball out to right.
And the fourth straight inning that Ole Miss has the leadoff man either on base or in the house. And all four of those guys have scored. Gonzalez in the first, McCants in the second, Graham in the third, and now Leatherwood in the fourth. All guys leading off the inning. And it's 4-0, and Cale Baker will bat. What a breaking ball, gets away and it hits him. Just his 7th start of the season. Lines out one to the left center field. Baker will round second. He'll head to third. Here comes a throw, and it is not in time. And taking second base is Harris. And right now, Ole Miss is locked in here at Dudy Noble. There's a fly ball lifted into right center field, ranging over Rowdy Jordan, and is going to give way to the right fielder, Tanner Allen. Runner's tag. Coming in to score is Cale Baker with the 5th Ole Miss run. Harris goes from second to third, and that was almost disaster in right center field. I'm messing around with him and said, Peyton, hot shot into center field. That's an RBI single for Chatagnier. Harris comes in to score, and it's 6-0. And the first hit of the day for Chatagnier. Will today. Runner going. The pitch swung on a miss. Throw down to second. It's high, not in time, but doesn't matter. A swing and a miss for a strikeout. 2-2. Strike 3 called on the inside corner. Tanner Allen strikes out looking for out number 1 of the 4th. A good over the top bender. Swing and a miss, and there she is. You just don't see it as much now, especially guys that can control it. Baker was hurt. They had to move Elko to first. There's a hot shot into right center field, and Justin Bench lines it the other way. He'll make the wide turn. The throw comes back into the infield. It'll be a leadoff single for Justin Bench here in the field. Into center field. That ball hit well. Bench will hit the bag at second. He'll try to get third, and he'll get it without a throw. And Ole Miss has runners at the corners and nobody out here in the 5th.
Side though.
2-2. Fly ball into shallow center field. Could drop, might drop, and is going to drop in there for a hit. And a run will come in to score from third base, and Cale Baker wins the matchup of the Warriors of Wabash Valley. Pop fly single. Justin Bench comes in to score. McCants now at second. That's the 3rd hit of the inning.
Ball not hit that hard, but it's hit in the right spot. You see Rowdy Jordan coming hard. Tanner Allen was coming hard. And that's a situation where tune to 333.
Sprays it down the right field line, and there's trouble, and it's off the wall. It's going to carry him and kick away from Tanner Allen. They'll wave the runner McCants around third, and he'll come around and score. And a double by Ben Van Cleve. And Ole Miss just keeps on expanding the lead. It's 8-0.
Well, Van Cleve doing a good job against the lefty again that time, and he just goes the other way with it, puts it off the wall. And Ole Miss just piling on the hits.
Ground ball, backhand play by Hancock, throw to the plate, and in time for the out.
Well, that's a really tough play by a guy who hasn't played a lot of first base.
2-2 out into center field, ranging in. Here comes Rowdy on the run, long run. He gets to it and snow cones it out there. Chatagnier flies out, and that'll end the framing pitches. The 2-1. Chop up the middle, and there goes the first hit of the game for State. Braylon Skinner chops one into center field. DeBrule hits one right at the second baseman. Underhand toss. Chatagnier to Gonzalez, and that will end the inning. Off the end of the bat, out to the shortstop. High hop. That's a tough play for Forsythe, who makes the play, steps on the bag, and that'll end the inning. And high ball 4. So 1 out walk to Rowdy Jordan. And knocked down by Dunhurst. Snap throw back to first, and they got Rowdy. And that is the 4th pickoff for Dunhurst.
Runner with all the power hitters behind him.
3-2 that hits the other way and drops it into right field. A single from Ben Van Cleve, the former colonel of Indianola Academy. That ball struck well into right center field. It's going to split the outfielders, get all the way to the wall. Salmon's going to hit the bag at third. He'll come around and he will score. And it's 9-0 Ole Miss on the RBI double by Jacob Gonzalez.
Well, Gonzalez wastes no time at all, just splits the outfielder as he scores easily.
To the right side, knocked down by Hancock, reaches it down, stabs it, picks it up, and he'll step on the bag, and that'll end the inning. Swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. That's Nikhazy's first strikeout since the fourth. He just reached back a little bit more with that. Couldn't check the swing on the breaking ball down. Logan Tanner applies a tag, and that will end the inning. And here's the 0-2. Breaking ball, strike three called on the inside corner, and strikeout number 10.
Let's go to that left-right matchup the way we used to assume.
After the third baseman bench, he'll toss it across in an easy inning for Doug Nikhazy in the eighth. But not been able to get any kind of big hits today. And a foul tip, catcher holds it, and that will end the inning. Right-handers. Here's a 2-1. Fly ball lifted into center field. TJ McCants ranging back. He's under it for out number 1.
There.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout of Rowdy Jordan for out number 2. The wind to the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And Doug Nikhazy throws a one-hit shutout in Starkville to knock off Mississippi State 9-0 and even the series with the Bulldogs.